What should I do when my loved one keeps asking to go home when we're already at home?
Okay, so what we'd like to do in this situation is see beyond the going home to the emotion and the meaning that's being communicated. What is the unmet need? And typically when someone is talking about wanting to go home, it's about feeling unsafe, feeling frightened, feeling like they don't belong. So we're trying to find ways to help meet those needs rather than specifically focus on, oh, you're in your home. So thinking, get them talking about their home, what they mean by their home. It could be somewhere they lived many, many years ago. So again, reframing, stepping into their reality, but typically behind that repetitive question is an unmet need around safety and belonging and security.
That home was somewhere that felt secure.
Absolutely, yeah.
It might be 20 years ago, but it was somewhere they felt secure.
And how do we create security and stability and safety in the now?
Yes.
Typically, when somebody is saying, for example, I want to go home, it means that on that moment, I feel insecure, that moment. So basically what we would be looking at is what is causing that insecurity? Absolutely. Are they frustrated? Did something happen? What happened that caused that feeling? And then we will say, okay, let me make you a cup of tea. And we can then go home. So you don't need to be telling them like, oh, you're not going home, you are home. Because there's no point in it and you're just hurting their feelings really. And then they might need a blanket. They might need like a little bit of a hug, maybe holding their hands to feel a bit safer, a bit secure. But a cup of tea sometimes solves all those things together, and a big smile and saying, I'm here with you, I will help you. What do you need us to do? That reassurance, like to reassure and validate that feeling. Like validate, yes, you want to go home. Okay, I understand, you don't feel you're at home, so you don't feel secure. Let's fix that.
And I think you can talk about that home. I think it helps to talk about that home.
Yes.
And talking about memories can be very therapeutic.
Very.
Yeah. Well, it offers that connection. You're validating the feelings. You're entering into their world. You're saying, tell me what matters. Tell me about your home. Tell me what it looked like. And then you're easing the anxiety that's coming up in the first place. So it meets so many needs.
Yeah.
Taking that time to stop and see beyond the question to the feelings is critical. Yeah.